Relationships can be tough, but what are you going to do about it? Are you looking to make some changes? Today, I'm going to share how you can improve your relationship. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Dr. Joe Laird, a licensed professional counselor, and today I will share information that may transform your life. Life is what you make it. Today's video is an introduction video that will cover several characteristics that can help you improve your relationship. Let me give you an example of a typical relationship. Two people meet for the first time and they hit it off. They exchange numbers and later decide to spend more time getting to know each other. After a month or two, they become sexually intimate. 2 months later, one of them begins to act a little different towards the other. Arguments ensue and they break up only to start the process all over again with someone else. Now, does that sound familiar? May I ask you a few questions? Are you currently in a healthy relationship? Have you ever been taught how to have a healthy relationship? Have you read any books on healthy relationships? Do you know what a healthy relationship looks like? Well, if you answer no to any of these questions, then you're not alone. Most individuals, including myself, had to learn the hard way by trial and error. Most relationships will have conflicts, but learning how to handle those conflicts is the key to a healthy relationship. Now, good relationships don't happen by accident or wishful thinking. They're created and developed over time. So, today I'm going to share some characteristics of a healthy relationship. All right. Now, as a therapist, I meet with individuals and couples daily who learn more about their partners. And after being together for years, they begin to realize they no longer want to be with that person. In the beginning, they saw some red flags, but they were in the infatuation stage. So they suppressed what they saw in hopes that the person that they chose would fit their narrative, and the two of them will live happily ever after. Now let me shoot some statements at you I want you to hold on to. Statement number 1, you cannot change anyone but yourself. Remember that. You cannot change anyone but yourself. Now, your partner will change when they're ready to change, not when you want them to. Statement number 2, you do not need a partner to have a successful life. And if they want to leave, then let them go. You'll be just fine. It may take some time to get over them, but you'll be all right. What did you do before you met that person? You were doing all right. Let's take a look at some characteristics of a healthy relationship. A healthy relationship requires a plan. The great Diana Ross sang a song in the movie Mahogany. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Now, your homework is to listen to the words of this song. You can find her probably on YouTube. And answer the question, do you know where you're going? What are you looking for in a relationship? What are your goals? Does your partner have the same goals? What type of relationship do you want? A sexual relationship? A long-lasting relationship? A marriage? Do you want children? You should think twice about getting involved if you do not know what you want in a relationship. You are in charge of your life. Now, if you create a good plan and you follow it, you will succeed. Do not allow your emotions to lead you down the rabbit hole. Take the time and use your God-given intellect and your wisdom to decide what it is you want. Write out a plan and stick to it. You know, when treasure hunters set out to find treasure, they follow the details on the map. They find the treasure because they follow the details on the map. The map is the plan to help you find the treasure, which is a successful relationship. Without a plan, you won't find success. If you are currently in a relationship, then sit down with your partner and develop a game plan for a successful relationship. One of the reasons that couples bicker and argue is because they don't have a plan to follow that will keep them on the right track and on the same page. A healthy relationship requires commitment. A commitment is a mutual agreement between two people to work together and look out for each other's best interests. You should know what being committed means to you, and you should also learn about your partner's definition of commitment. It's essential that both of you have a clear understanding of what commitment means and you are on the same page. Now, you and your partner should discuss what commitment looks like to each other. If you're not in a committed relationship with your partner, then let them know and stop wasting their time. In a committed relationship, you portray your partner positively and identify and meet their needs. You avoid spending time with potential partners, talking, texting, or liking their posts. You make sacrifices for your partner because you are in a committed relationship and you're committed to making it work. A healthy relationship requires trust. Trust is the firm belief in the character, strength, or truth of someone or something. When you trust your partner, you're saying to them, I'm giving you the keys to my heart. Please don't hurt me. My guards are down. I believe that you have my best interests. Trust lets you live your life knowing that your partner will safeguard your emotions. If you have trust issues, you might want to hold off on a relationship because you'll bring your insecurities into the relationship. Your anxiety will increase due to your lack of trust in your partner. Trust will allow you to live your life without stress, worry, so that you can focus your attention on completing your goals. A healthy relationship requires respect. Respect is the positive feeling or action shown towards someone or something considered important or held to high esteem or regard. When you respect your partner, you will not overstep their boundaries because you regard their feelings, their wishes, and their rights. You practice active listening, you look for common ground, you seek to understand each other. You show empathy for their differences, you apologize when you're wrong, you're polite and you show gratitude. You respect their opinions. Now, respect can be observed when your partner says that they don't like it when you comment on other people's pictures, or when you talk to the opposite sex on the phone or you're texting. You comply because you're being respectful. Or when your partner's not around and the opposite sex is flirting, and out of respect for your partner, you let that person know that you're not all right with the flirting. Another example is that your partner has something personal and you know that you shouldn't be snooping around, right? Because you respect your partner, out of curiosity, you're going to say, you know what, I'm not even going to do that. Although curiosity may get the best of you, you must be respectful and not pry. So I don't want to overload you with too much information, so I broke this down into 3 videos. A quick review of several characteristics of a healthy relationship. To have a healthy relationship, you need a plan. You need to be committed, you need to trust your partner, and you need to respect them. Relationships can be very challenging, and no one told you that it would be easy, especially when you involve 2 imperfect people, each with their own baggage and issues, and you're attempting to become one. Building a good relationship will take time, but have faith because all things are possible. Now, to build a healthy relationship, you want to work on each of the items that I discussed in the video. If you practice these tips, you'll notice that your relationship will gradually improve. Stop focusing on what your partner is doing or not doing. Focus on what you have control over, which is yourself. Here's a little tip that may help you. You are what you think you are. Repeat after me. I am valuable, and I deserve to be treated with respect and dignity. I will not settle for less. I am not what I've been through. I am constantly evolving. I love myself, and God loves me. Say that 7 times a day and watch your self-esteem grow. Now, thank you for your time, and remember, the more you know, the more you grow. If you want more content like this, please like and subscribe to my channel. Send it to your family and friends. I would truly appreciate that. If you have other topics that you would like for me to address, put them in the comment sections below. Now, your input is critical. If you enjoyed this video, then I want you to check out part 2 and part 3 of how to improve your relationship. Until the next time, have a blessed life.